Good morning. Sunday morning.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to Zeducation and welcome to another episode of You Laugh, You Lose. If you are new to this channel and new to this series, the game today is very simple. If you laugh at anything in today's video, or even smile, just a smirk, just a little smirk, you lose, and you have to do a punishment. And what is today's punishment? Like I said on Thursday's video, it was a doozy. Today's punishment is a doozy. If you laugh, you lose, and you have to get this tattoo. I don't care where it's at, but you have to do it. That's part of losing. Now, there might be a get out of jail free card at the end of this video. I don't know. So if you lose, continue watching. Don't go get the tattoo quite yet, because there might be a way out of this. I don't know. Just saying, maybe. If you accept the terms of today's game, if you laugh, you lose, you get the tattoo. Head down, like this video, make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded, and we can begin. If you laugh, you lose, go. Dr. Fauci gets in heated debate with 17 previous versions of himself. What a debate that would be. All these guys in different stances, all over the span of a year too. I think this is a Babylon Bee article, by the way. Anyways, this would be a fantastic debate to watch. Very, very entertaining. TV. The CDC says to refrain from handshakes. Jeffrey Dahmer, stop splendor. Get it? Because, like, he's eating handshakes? Eating them, right?
You cannot let this... We've never allowed any crisis from the Civil War straight through to the pandemic of 17, all the way around 16. We have never let our democracy take second fiddle. We can both have a democracy and elections and at the same time correct the public health.
Democracy takes second fiddle. Second fiddle, guys. That's the second fiddle America. That's how we do it here. Come on, man. Come on, man. Genders are like the Twin Towers. There used to be two of them, and now it's a really sensitive subject. Yeah. Oh, man. That's gonna offend people for sure, but you can't say it's wrong. That's a fact check true. She said yes. Oh my... What is going on in this photo? Is that Voldemort's wand? Quit being so ableist, Brian. Quit being ableist, man. That's messed up. Keep it up, boys. You don't know what this is on the new army recruiting video. Just making the army seem so strong and powerful, you know? Going up against China and Russia. They're laughing their asses off. And I'm glad most people on the internet agree with this. It's a joke. John Cena before simping for China versus John Cena after simping for China. Sad to see it. I thought he had some more common sense, but one too many hits to the head, I guess. My husband won't take his mask off, even for sex. We're both vaccinated now. When will this stop? I'm pretty sure that this is 100% real. I actually think this is like a Dear Prudence on one of those Dear Abby sites. There's a guy out there, so terrified. He's already vaccinated. He's wearing it with his vaccinated wife. This is what happens when you get too brainwashed. When this is out of control. And the worst part for me is I feel like there's probably thousands and thousands and thousands of others like this fool. Sadly. That's the world we live in today. If you're living in 2021 and believe that white supremacy is one of the greatest threats to our society, then you're not a serious person. That is also a fact check true.
Please do not confuse your half-assed research on internet forums with my graduate degree in political science.
I'll take mine black, no sugar, and a cinnamon roll, thanks. Most people with political science degrees, that's what they're doing. So absolute waste of money, $100,000 plus to get a political science degree. But this smug, condescending, blue check mark, she wants you to know that she's better than you. She's better than you, okay? Keep that in your hearts, in your minds, know this. She's better than you while she's getting your coffee, okay? Seems Whitmer and I have more in common than I thought. For I, too, keep happily breaking her mandates. If you missed it, she actually changed this rule after she got caught. She came out and apologized, and then she revoked the rule at the bars. Hypocrite. Michigan, get your together, please. Are you holding Biden accountable, son? Orange man gone. Nobody cares anymore. Doesn't matter anymore. Orange man's gone. No more mean tweets. Move on. Play the game. People just existing. CDC guidelines. Well, yeah, you can wear the mask in the bedroom, in the car, outside as well, but then when you're at a restaurant sitting down, you don't have to wear it, but right when you stand up in the same spot, you have to wear it. It totally makes sense. The guidelines all make sense. Government is so competent. Instead of traditional warfare, Chinese military will now be trained to shout wrong pronouns at American troops. And if they do that, the troops are going to crumble. Because that's what they're being taught now. That's what they learn in training. Worry about the pronouns. Worry about individual identity over mission. That's what the military promotes now. And that's why we're screwed. We are screwed. Resign for diversity. White people who believe their profession needs more diversity should resign and give up their positions to members of underrepresented groups. Be the quits in equity. I support this message. All of you out there promoting these messages and haven't resigned yet, you are a hypocrite. You need to quit and put the quits in equity. This is a great slogan. I endorse this 100%. Man with 20-year-old dreads. That is absolutely disgusting. The only thing I can think of right now is how bad that probably smells. It probably reeks up that whole train. Cut your damn hair. I run better than the government's. Fact check true. Fact check true. And I'm glad you have a sense of humor. But what? Hey, no sense of humor allowed today. Come on. Come on. College sophomore. Eat the rich. The house they grew up in. This reminds me of that Carlos Maza guy. Grew up with millions of dollars. His family was like rich, and here he's preaching about socialism and, this capitalist society. Shut up. Could you make this shot without hurting someone? It's probably about... I probably have about a 20% chance of not hurting anybody. Adam and Chris. Adam, bachelor's degree in philosophy. Chris, 4-year paid apprenticeship. Adam, 100K student debt. Chris, no student debt. Adam, can't find a philosophy job. Chris, earns 80K annually. Adam, believes people without college degrees are stupid. Chris, disconnected Adam's electricity. There's a lot of people like this out there too. The smug, condescending, I have a piece of paper that says I took 3 semesters of languages, and then I took gender studies, and I got a piece of paper for it that I paid $100,000 for. It's not helping me get a job, but it still means I'm smarter than you. Lots of people like that. Lots of people like that. Be Chris. I highly encourage you to be Chris. Dude got balls of steel. Oh no, dude, he is deflating the cop tire. They must have really pissed him off. You know, these cops out here pissing this guy off. My dad, who has been in a coma for 3 months and presumed dead, texted me this. I lived, bitch. Even though I think this is a meme, I secretly want this to be real. And for him to say that, you must have either put him in a coma or he must be out of it still. I don't know. What's the most high-risk, low-reward thing you've ever done? That's a great response. Monica Lewinsky, wearing the blue dress. You know, having a couple cigars. That happened. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you got some research to do, but... Old Bill, you bastard. No one even cares. That's the best part. Nobody cares about Bill.
You've got 2 choices, A or B. One of them is date night, and the other is beers with the boys.
A.
Can you confirm you've locked in your answer? A.
Sure.
I can confirm that you got beers with the boys.
Yes!
Genius. Boys, there's some ideas. That's what I'm talking about. Joe Biden. America. If you know, you know. That's funny. That is really funny. If you don't know, go watch the movie American Pie. You're welcome. Used GI Bill after 4 years enlistment. Spends all day listening to fellow students talk about how they deserve free tuition. That was me. And the best part is, any of you that are veterans and have done this, if you got out and used your GI Bill, the best part is meeting fellow veterans in that class, and you get to laugh about all these idiots around you. Mean Tweets 2024. We'll see what happens, but I'm already kind of feeling this coming on. I think this might happen. Are you ready for this? Is this what you want? Are you ready to go back for some mean tweets? Are you sick of higher prices for everything? Hopefully, mean tweets would change it, but let me know what you think in the comments. Everyone who blamed Trump for everything are suddenly not blaming Biden for anything. Again, Orange Man gone. These people don't care anymore. They don't care. They got suckered into caring with all these buzzwords like racism and xenophobia. They got suckered into it, sadly. Time spent on the ground after injury. 0 seconds after slicing his leg. 36 seconds after taking a ball to his face. 78 seconds after tearing his knee. And 80 seconds after being poked in the eye. And to be fair, it's probably a little bit longer for LeBron, and he doesn't even get touched. LeBron is the biggest hack on the court when it comes to flopping, pretending to be hurt. He's a wuss. Biggest wuss in NBA history. That's his legacy. That's what he does. Stop complaining about your life. There are literally people who live in California. Oh, it's true. It's a good reminder, guys. People do actually live in California. That's sad. And I feel bad because there's a lot of good people there. I know a lot of good people that live in California. But it's really sad that they live there. It's a hellhole, man.
Don't date a man with a beard till you've seen him without it. You think you landed Thor? He shaves and boom, Pee-wee Herman.
Don't date a girl till you see her without makeup. You think you landed Angelina Jolie? She takes it off and boom, Caitlyn Jenner. Lesson. That's a good lesson, guys. If you're in the dating world, that's a great lesson.
I just did it for some extra money during quarantine, but it took off, so I do it here and there. It's not porn, and it's fun. Don't judge me.
I don't judge anyone, but we're not going to dinner anymore.
Wait, why? Because I have a effing OnlyFans?
No, I think that's pretty cool and entrepreneurial. I'm just not spending $200 and 3 hours of my night when I can see you naked for $6.99 right now.
OMG, you dick.
I was a businessman doing business. Know your worth, ladies. Know your worth. $6.99. That's your worth. That's what you put on yourself. Your price tag on yourself. You did it. That teacher that spills all of their personal business.
Hey, y'all. I want to talk to my seniors real quick before y'all leave. You go, baby. I know that prom is approaching us, and I know that y'all are real excited, as you should be. It's an exciting time. But I want to give y'all a word of caution, and I tell my seniors this every year, and it's a true story about me. My senior year of high school, my prom date told me that he was going to be my designated driver. Well, long story short, he ended up getting drunker than I was, and he was high on crack, and we hit a school bus full of preschoolers head on, and all of them perished, including the driver. Don't be like that. Be smart, and make matters worse, I ended up marrying the idiot, and he's now Principal Carter. And but anyway, I don't even know how we have these jobs, but y'all have fun, and be safe. Class dismissed. Here you go.
See, how come SNL has all of this garbage on Saturday nights? SNL is so bad, and we have all this talent everywhere.
What's up, guys? I'm Kid Snooze. I'm a 20-year-old music artist from Massachusetts, and in the next 6 months, I am...
Yeah, what up, y'all? Freaking little snoozy poop here. About to make some tunes. I live in the forest. This is my home. Make music out of pine cones, so...
And there you have the dark side of TikTok. Yeah, what's up, y'all? Dude, I'm gonna be famous in like 4 months, y'all. Shut up. Dad who has overcome money issues, depression, and alcoholism. What's wrong? Daughter who listened to Billie Eilish song for 3 seconds. You wouldn't get it. This is my favorite part about this generation. You don't have any problems. Yeah, you get a little anxious. You get a little anxious when you go into public settings. Oh, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. You know what? Suck it down. Go meet people. Go talk to people. It goes away quick. Everyone deals with the same shit, all right? Stop listening to these stupid celebrities and man up, all right? Just suck it up. My hands look like this, so hers can look like that. And you can sleep on the couch. Although, that looks like it's worth a night on the couch. Is this you guys? Guys, anyone, have you been in this situation? Let me know. My caveman ancestors who fought off saber-toothed tigers, watching me get bullied by furries on the internet. Look at this. You guys, suck it up. Stop being this kid. Our caveman ancestors are just disgusted with us. Rolling in their graves. We're soft. All right, get outside. Start chopping some wood. Go fishing. Go for a run. Start working out. Come on. When your date spills her drink. These Bill Cosby ones, I haven't seen that one yet. These have been around forever. I know they have, but they're funny every time. It's messed up, man. If you ever get a cold, just stand in a corner for a bit. They are usually around 90 degrees. I'm actually angry. I can feel it right now. Like I have some heartburn bubbling. I can feel it. This is the dumbest meme I've ever seen in my life. Whoever made this, you're going to hell. This is awful. How dare you put this into the world?
Trigger warning for Bears or Vikings fans. So painful.
Shame on you. Unsubscribe right now, whoever made that. Satan, 5 days into Armageddon, realizing humans are already adapting and started making memes about the demons. Never stop making memes, guys. The ship's going down, the Titanic, that's a good one. Never stop making memes. The asteroid's coming, never stop making memes. The demons are here, don't stop making memes. We have work to do, guys. We have so much work to do, never stop. CDC says fully vaccinated people can smoke a little crack as a treat. If the CDC said this, people would do it. That's the funny part, and the sad part too, honestly. But you have to laugh at it at this point. We live in clown world. Sold! And only paid $50,000 over asking. So probably about a total of $250,000 for that little chunk there, including the porta potty. That's probably accurate. Costs of housing, land, it's all out of control. Hey guys, should I be worried about this? Chuck Norris. Guys? Oh yeah, Kim Jong-un. You keep messing around, Chuck Norris is coming. F around and find out, Rocket Man. Yeah. Again, want to say thank you to everyone that has sent me B-Day wishes. Unfortunately, my boyfriend of 2 years found out I was cheating on him and broke up with me at my birthday party in front of my friends and co-workers. Even worse, he had a cake made with all the guys that I cheated with and unboxed it in front of everyone. The real effed up thing is he recorded the whole thing and posted it to YouTube. Oh yeah. Slow clap for this guy. Amazing. That's great idea for you guys going into the future. Hopefully this never happens to you. And if this is real and there is a YouTube video, please email it to me. Email me the video of this. We might have to review this. This is amazing. Woman befriends the serial killer who murdered her mom? Says he's now like a father. Jennifer Weiss's unlikely friendship with Richard Cottingham, also known as the Torso Killer, has helped her learn more about her mother and may even bring closure to the families of other victims. You know, alright, I believe in forgiveness, 100%. But I feel like this is a step too far. That's just my opinion. That's kind of messed up. Supporters of entomophagy say eating cicadas and other bugs can help reduce greenhouse gas emissions and fight climate change. Holy crap, dude. Someone's playing with us at this point. It's like, oh, okay, let's see if we can get them to eat bugs. Let's see if we can get them to stay in their house for a year. Let's see if we can get them to wear a mask while they're intimate with their wives. I swear, someone's messing with us. This is a simulation. Someone is finally saying, yeah, let's screw with these people. This is insane. If you used one of these back in the day, chances are you're immune to everything. Back in the day, I'm pretty sure I used one of these a couple months ago. And I don't know how they're still around, because those are disgusting. When the Benadryl kicks in. Oh, dude. Minimum wage conversation should start at $25 an hour. Earn it. I have 2 master's degrees. What should I do to earn better pay? The fact that you spent $200,000 on 2 masters and don't know the answer to that question says it all. The current state of academia. The guy is asking how to earn better pay, and he has 2 master's degrees. Teaching us a lot. They're just educating the youth, man. 2 master's degrees and you can't figure it out yet. Unbelievable. You know what? It is believable. What am I saying? It is believable. This is clown world. This is the world we live in. Things are so bad, the government has admitted UFOs exist, and no one cares. That's true. No one does care. I still don't understand how nobody cares and how this isn't talked about, along with the Jeffrey Epstein story 24/7. These should be the two biggest stories in human history. You had a guy blackmailing world leaders with kids on an island, and then you have aliens. The existence of something, you know, it may not be aliens, let me just be fair. It might be some crazy technology, but it seems like it might be. There's a technology out there that we don't know what it is. There's video of it flying at thousands of miles per hour, pulling 700 Gs, dunking into the ocean and going under the water. And no one cares. We're worried about other dumb stuff. I digress. Them. You just hate Kamala Harris because she's a woman. Me. Tulsi should have been the Democratic presidential candidate. She should have. I mean, they totally rigged it against Tulsi, for sure. There's a lot of stuff about Tulsi that I don't like, by the way, but there's a lot that I do like. And she is a woman, if you didn't know this. Yeah, so this stupid argument that, oh, you just hate Kamala because she's a woman. No, you don't like Kamala because she's annoying. She's the most unlikable person possibly on the planet. Nothing screams Western medicine quite like offering free Krispy Kreme donuts, free cheeseburgers, free ice cream, and free Budweiser as rewards for receiving an experimental shot for a disease in a country that saw 80% of its hospitalizations in overweight or obese people. That 80% number is very close to the actual number. I don't know if that's the exact number, but yeah, most of the cases, most of the people that have died have been fat. So, and this is how they're trying to incentivize people, is with all these unhealthy things. Again, that's the clown world. I didn't understand healthcare and taxes until after I was 26. That's why I fell for Bernie Sanders. He says things that sound good to younger kids who don't know better. Democrats want to lower the voting age because their target base is the clueless. It should probably be raised. I am all for raising the voting age. All for it. Remember the good old days when your morning started with a cup of coffee, 6 to 7 Trump tweets all over the fake news, and then you filled up your tank for $19? Ah, yeah, the good old days. Those were the days. We can still bring those days back. Those days don't have to be over, guys. Airport be like 1675. Hey, quit bitching. That's a gourmet meal there. Look at that. It's got a piece of lettuce on it and everything. When your Wi-Fi is down for 10 minutes. You know, we need this. I think we need the Wi-Fi just to go out for a couple months, you know, so people can figure out how to learn to live without it. That might be beneficial for all of us. Media does U-turn on Wuhan lab theory. The idea that COVID escaped from a Chinese laboratory is now very much in play. Us, who have been saying this for 17 months, only to be called a racist alt-right Trump fanboy. Yeah, that was the narrative. It was like, oh, how dare you blame this all on China, and it's racism, Asian hate crimes, it's all Trump's fault. That was the narrative, but this literally has nothing to do with race. Has nothing. Did it come out of that lab or no? Okay, it's a yes or no question. That's it. And it seems as though there's a lot of evidence to say that it did. Which changes faster? Ooh, that's a tough one. That is a tough one, but obviously Fauci. How do you do in today's video? If you laughed, you got to get this tattoo. I'm sorry. It is what it is. But I will be nice to you and give you a get out of jail free card. You have to do a couple things. First, all you got to do, go down and like this video, comment below and say, I lost, but I'm using my get out of jail free card. And then you have to go over to my second channel, Zcast, and subscribe there. That's it. That's all you have to do. And if you've already done that, thank you. You already get your get out of jail free card. Lots more content over there. And as usual, the 3 videos a week here on Zeducation. But that's it for today's video. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Zeducation.
And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They'd look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
Idiots.